What's going on, everyone? This is Voyagers 2019, back in No Man's Sky with the third and final part of the Relics expedition. Let's just dive straight in. Alright, so Space Gordon Ramsay lives up this ramp and straight ahead, right here. G'day, Cronus. Get your laughing gear on this. Let's give him the softened marrow. The texture of misery. How dare you, sir? Okay, the bone broth, this is the one. Bon appetit. Not bon appetit, bon appetit. Right, chippo. Let's collect Bon Appetit. Diplo Chunks, giant egg. Alright, let's highlight excavate bones. And in fact, why don't we... Which is the least deadly planet that's got bones? Okay. Great, I've got the most protection against something I don't have. And do you know what? Let's go to the Arctic one. Alright, well this looks like a nice little landing pad here. Whoopsie. We were going to... Oh god, I wish this would actually show me what multi-tool I'm moving to while it's in that... mining group. Okay. We still need dihydrogen, because we still need to warp to another system before we finish this. Oh, that thing dislikes... That thing dislikes being scanned right after I scanned him. Yellow blood. Okay, there's a fossil over there. Okay, there's just nothing but a vigilant stone over there. Alright, well, it looks like this cold planet really is quite cold, so I might have made a mistake coming here. Okay, there's one over... Actually, there's quite a few over there as well. Okay, let's mark that. Alright, I think I need to get in my ship before I die. Alrighty, now, where were those bones that I marked? Alright, let's go get them. Look at these things. Venom-laden claws, but produces nourishing slime. How delightful. Alright, well let's get bones and some shelter at the same time. Okay, I wonder how much of the old excavating I need to do. Where is that? I did all of phase 3, didn't I? Oh, there it is. Alright, I've got about 1,000 cubic units to do. I need to keep one eye on my inventory. Actually, how many bones do I need? Okay, I've got... Alright, I need another 12. Let's just make sure I've exhausted this site before I scan for more. Right, just waiting for the storm to end. Right, I'm trying to tunnel my way between dig sites to tick off the deeper underground. Okay. Just about 200 cubic units to go. Still no sign of bones though. The storm is over, maybe I should head to the surface and do a proper scan. Okay, deeper underground should trigger any second now. Ah, good day. Ooh, looks like I'm a bit far from any bones, so I'm gonna have to make a run for it between storms, I think. Incoming meteor shower. I've done one of those for a while. Whoops. Incoming! Whoa. God, that really was heading towards me. Whoa. Whippy plant. That'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Surviving a meteor shower and then a whippy plant kills you. Need more meteorites. Meteorites. Hazardous Florida. And, oh, there's one over there as well. Oh, is that where I was going? Ooh. Alright, let's try and get these quick then. Alright, let's try and find another patch. Okay. Let's just tunnel out of the storm for a moment and see if we can trigger deeper underground. Oop, hit bedrock. There is only so far you can dig down. before you hit bedrock. Oh, what's charge completed? Ah, deeper underground. Nice. Right, let's claim that. May as well. Salvage data times 30. Nice. Oh, new base parts as well. Cool. Alright, let's just double check. I've got a little bit of inventory space. I do. I can actually just chuck that in there. Get that processing. Already 5 more bones to go.
Technology recharge.
A little bit of coal protection. I'm out of ion batteries, of course I am. Let's see how many I can make. Yep, let's just chuck 5 in. Let's put 1 in there. Let's put 1 in there. And why not? Let's put 1 in there. Okay. In terms of all of this stuff, let's just top that up. See if we're doing it anyway. Cool beans. Alright. So I need to put that back as the main mission. Actually, it is the main mission. Why is it not scanning? Alrighty. Let's just get to the surface, see what we can see. Still too weak for a signal. Alright, it's still storming though, so let's get back in the tunnel. Alright, join me again when I reach the next site. Alright, there's a couple here. Okay, that's 2. Wait, what? I thought there was another one right here. Bonkers. Alright. Okay, that was 3. Okay, hopefully if there's 2 there, then I'm done. We can stick a fork in me, I'm done. Alright, there's at least 2 here. Ooh, 3, 4. Nice. Alright, let's double check inventory size, including getting rid of that for starters. The archaeologist, done. Of course there's an incoming storm. Why would there not be? Right, let's try and pick this up without disturbing the stone guardians. Alright, is that it for this site? I think it might be. Alright, let us collect the archaeologist. Titanic trophy. Nice. Alright, let's also collect the rewards for completing phase 4. Livingstone hard pack. Whoopsie. Alright, we're out of the storm. Alright, phase 4 done. Let's see what we've got to do. Alright, we haven't done that many of phase 5. We've got the dung samples, memory stones, ancient guardians. We did that quick sticks. So we've got to go to dig site 5, complete the final fossil, and then sell those fossils for a handsome profit. Alright, when the storm finishes, we'll go and do that. Ah, finally. Alright, let's call Shipbo in. While I dance a merry jig. Alright, dig site 5 already highlighted. Probably a good idea to create a save. Now, do I have adequate amount of warp fuel? 31? Yeah, that should be alright. Let's try. Up and away. One jump, Bonza. Right, let's just go straight there. Now the dig site flipped a little bit. Again, we're still looking for a camp. Somebody's built a big base over there. That might be a clue. That looks like a camp to me. Oh, somebody's having a merry old time. Come on. There you go. Oh, another fossil bed now that I don't need one, but I'll take it all the same. Gesturing at their datapad, the paleontologist twists together a trio of holographic helixes and starts a sequencing algorithm. Other site friends are contact, good, about you, skills. You seek the most, something fossil, you are ready for test, offer to help. Who we are, friend, we seek the bones of ancient Gek ancestors, the firstborn. Alrighty, checked in at the 5th site. Oh, there are Diplos here. Collected an entire skeleton. That bodes well for creating a proto-Gek skeleton. Alright, another little doodad here. Alright, let us collect dig 5. Inventory full, of course it is. Okay, let's put that in there, which obviously is full of other stuff. Oh, I can't even do swapsies. How embarrassing. Alright. Let's go back to Shippo. And in fact, let's just get in while we do this bit. Alright, we need to transfer. Oh, even my ship is full. Wowzers. Well, that really is embarrassing because the only thing I can really get rid of is bones, and I don't really want to do that. Alright, we need to be smart about this now. I think what we need to do... Let's put my nutrient processor here. Let us also put my beacon here. Let us also put my signal booster here. And that has freed up 3 spots. Now I can't hatch that because my companion register is full. Why don't I see if there's anything I can do about that? How much is it to unlock nanites? Okay. Let's just do that. I can just get rid of this egg now. Yeah, you're feeling hungry. Let's give him some food. And let's give him some more food. Alright, that should be all you want. Alright, 4 empty slots. I can consume these. Alright, I've got bones on my ship, bones on my suit. What I also have is the ability to now claim these rewards. So let's claim the Dig 5. New building part, protoform fossil display. Ooh, and more inventory slots. Well, thank God for that. Alright, let's get 3 here. I think that's probably enough. Now let's do down here. Sweet. Alright, let's put that back in exosuit and then put the whole lot back in. Take some runaway mold. Now we should still have room enough to collect master bones. Okay, let's place the protoform fossil display. Okay, skull. That's kind of a gecky looking skull, that one, isn't it? Body. Upper limbs. Lower limbs. Tail. Curly tail. Package exhibit. Fixed forerunner. Enjoy the music for a moment. Yeah, of course. You never just have peace and quiet. Well, as transportation goes, you're not very effective, are you? Alrighty. Let us collect fixed forerunner. Get relic, quicksilver, nice. Maybe I should be in my ship for this attack. Alrighty. I think, okay, that's... So all that's left to do now is to actually sell some fossils. Right, I should probably pick up my detritus. Now, there's only one hostile ship. Maybe I should take care of this scallywag. I think it's already been done. Yep. Done and done. Now, we need to see the bone vendor in the station. Now, it's an outlaw station. Is there a bone vendor there? I can actually see in the bottom right-hand corner then. My goodness, that's loud. I can see in the bottom right-hand corner there it said, yeah, sell them at the GTT. So I don't even need a bone vendor. Alright, I don't think these things have like a traditional GTT. I think you have to speak to this dude over here. Now, the question is, am I going to get what I need for... Okay, let's just sell... Okay, I just created a save by hopping out of my ship, so if this all goes wrong, I can always go back. Let's just sell all bone-related paraphernalia. And you know what, I'll just sell random shit as well. Yes. Good job I kept all the random stuff. Mind you, if I sold it, it would have still totted up, so that's all good. Living Stone customization set. Right, I'm going to create a save. Let's collect rags and bones. Polychromatic zirconium and 20 dirt. Nice. Just what I always wanted. let's collect the reward for completing phase 5. Title: Excavator, Relics Details Plans, Relics Banner. Wait for the music to die down a little bit. Alright. Final phase. Phases 1 to 5 complete. Let's collect the final prize. Living Stone Customization Set. Congratulations, Traveller. All primary expedition goals complete. Your save will convert to a standard save if you wish to continue. Earn rewards can be collected on any save via the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion, aka Johnny 5, on the space anomaly. Be sure to check back for the start of new expeditions soon. Alrighty. Expedition done and done. Alrighty. Now I am in the outlaw system, but that's not going to stop me going to the anomaly and cashing in all those prizes. But for now, I just realised that number 2 is like, is that upside down and backwards? Anyway, I can't believe I've come to the end of the expedition and only just noticed that. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, folks. This was Voyagers 2019, completing the Relics expedition. If you like what you saw, please like, please subscribe, and I will say ciao for now. See you later.